Welcome to this English listening practice story. Today's episode takes you back to one of the darkest moments in human history, a time when cities became silent, families disappeared overnight, and death walked freely through the streets. This is the true story of the Black Death, the plague that killed millions and changed the world forever. You will hear slow, clear English to improve your listening, vocabulary, and understanding of history. Now, take a deep breath and let's travel back in time.
Before the Black Death, life in Europe was very different. People lived in small villages and crowded cities. Streets were narrow, houses were close together. There was no clean water system, there was no modern medicine. Most people believed diseases came from bad air, punishment from God, or evil spirits. No one knew about bacteria. No one knew about germs. And far away in Central Asia, something terrible was slowly beginning. Historians believe the Black Death began in Central Asia in the early 1300s. The disease traveled along trade routes, especially the famous Silk Road. Merchants carried silk, spices, gold, but they also carried something deadly. Rats lived on ships and caravans. Fleas lived on rats, and those fleas carried the plague bacteria. Without knowing it, humans helped the disease spread across the world. In 1347, ships arrived at the port of Messina in Italy. The sailors were sick. Some were already dead. Their bodies were blackened. Their skin had dark spots. People panicked. Within weeks, the disease spread to France, Spain, England, and beyond. There was no escape. Cities closed their gates. Families locked their doors. But the plague still entered. The Black Death was fast and cruel. People felt healthy in the morning and were dead by night. Symptoms included high fever, vomiting blood, painful swelling called buboes, black spots on the skin. Many died within 3 days. Doctors had no cure. Priests could not stop it. Kings were powerless. Death was everywhere. Fear changed people. Parents abandoned children. Husbands left wives. Friends refused to help each other. Some people blamed Jews, foreigners, the poor, witches. Innocent people were punished and killed. Others turned to religion. They prayed day and night. Some believed the world was ending. The numbers are shocking. The Black Death killed around 75 to 200 million people. In Europe alone, nearly 1/3 of the population died. Entire villages disappeared. Farms were empty. Cities became silent. Church bells rang constantly. The world had never seen destruction like this before. When the plague finally slowed, the world was changed forever. There were fewer workers, so workers demanded better pay. Feudalism began to weaken. The power of the church was questioned. People started to think, why did this happen? How can we prevent it again? This thinking slowly led to better hygiene, medical research, public health systems. Out of death came change. The Black Death reshaped history. It changed society, economy, religion, medicine. It taught humanity a painful lesson. Ignoring health and cleanliness has consequences. Even today, the Black Death reminds us how fragile human life can be.
This story is not only history, it helps you learn new English vocabulary, understand cause and effect, practice listening skills, improve fluency through storytelling, listening to stories makes learning English natural and powerful.
Thank you for listening to this English learning story. If this video helped you improve your English or understand history better, please like, comment, and subscribe. Keep listening, keep learning, and remember, history teaches us how to protect our future.